How's it going, everyone? It's me, Kelvin from NickandJoshStudios, and I'm here in my new room. Yeah, this is gonna be the new room that you're gonna see, and I'm about to go to sleep. But before that, I'm going to make a video. So yeah, this video is going to be about me showing you the different volumes of Nick and Josh. There was only originally there was gonna be 4 volumes, and I don't know how many episodes, but I know that it was a really short series when I started it. And the weird thing is that I actually forgot that it was the 1-year anniversary of Nick and Josh actually passed. I think it was in June 8th. I think, I don't know, but yeah, I started doing Nick and Josh around that time, June 8, 2011, and that's how it all started. But let me just show you the first thing I ever done of Nick and Josh. Volume 1. It used to be called Nick and Josh's Awesome Adventures. That's what it originally was called. Nick and Josh's Awesome Adventures. Volume 1. It's Nick, Josh. They don't look how they look like now, but hey, that's how I used to draw them. And this was my original style. This is how I used to draw. Okay. This is how the logo used to look like. Playing football. Episode 1. This was originally episode 1. Playing football in class. Guest starring Mr. Green. So, Nick, Josh, it's boring. Oh, the teacher is done. While he's sleeping. Okay, so it's just pretty short. It goes, Josh go deep. He goes, alright. Nick and Josh were playing football in class. He throws the ball. Almost catches it. Flips over. I don't know what this is. I don't know. And he says, ouch, stupid chair. And then he starts laughing. Nick starts laughing. He says, it's not funny. And then you read this, then this. He says, oh. He says, uh-oh. He's like, hello, Mr. Green. He says, no playing football in class. You have detention tomorrow. And they never served that detention, actually. Yep. Skipped it since it was the last day of school. That day, Mr. Green probably forgot it was the last day of school. But anyway, it's called Issue 2, episode number 2. Nick and Josh's Awesome Adventures, the Dodgeball War. This is actually episode 1 in the revamped series, since I scrapped this as episode 1. Now this is episode 1. Okay. It's basically the same storyline. You know, same storyline from the one I showed you a long time ago, from the revamped one. Nick, Josh in gym class. Yeah, you know, basic stuff. Smash, you know, all that good stuff. This. I also got that, and then he getting him in the face moments later. Yeah, you know, all that cool stuff. But the thing I changed was this was originally gonna be me, Kelvin. It's gonna be me playing as a kid who's best friends with Nick and Josh. But anyway, Nick and Josh's Awesome Adventures. Star Wars. Starring. This is episode 2 in the revamped series. I changed the title from Star Wars to the lightsaber battle, since it was kind of copyrighted. So yeah, I don't use that title anymore. And yeah, it's Nick and Josh. Pretty cool. Yeah, starring Nick Masterson, Josh Uno, guest starring Kevin Ramon. Yeah. In this, my name wasn't Kelvin Ramos. It was Kevin Ramon. Hours later. Yeah. get ready to hurt. He says, you bite her. He starts yelling, ah, people, please. That is Nick's butler, who dies, I guess, gets his head slashed off. There's brain, and then he just got annoying. He's like, that was my brother, now you die. That was not his brother. I just didn't know what to write. Back then, Nick wasn't really rich. He was pretty much like me. So yeah, Nick and Josh. It says, this is the cover. This is the picture on the cover. And as you can see, it's a picture on the cover. Like Ghost, stop using the Force. He's like, time to die, ditch. That's the substitution, word for the B word, ditch. I added the same thing. I added the punch, but when these things fly off, it says off to Candyland, which is really stupid. Slices his head off, and then he killed himself, which I didn't add in the revamped episode 2, since I didn't want to. And I'm missing a page here, but the original page had back there actually had. Let me just try to get it. I usually have the comics of Nick and Josh in a folder, but I felt lazy. No, it's in this one. I'll clean that up later. It just has the scene. It just has that in the last page that's missing, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, next video I'm gonna make volume 2 of Nick and Josh's Awesome Adventures, the old series, will come out very, very soon. So yeah, stay cool, everyone. See you. Alright guys, so okay, you saw volume 1 of the old Nick and Josh's Awesome Adventures. Alright, here's volume 2. That's how it looked like. It's Nick and Josh going against each other for some reason, which never happens in the comic. The Nick and Josh Studios, yes, that did exist way before this channel. Yeah. Magic Productions, which is my sister's. Angry Computer Nerd Incorporated, that is mine. These two are mine, and this is my sister's. But anyway, yeah, Nick and Josh's Awesome Adventures by me. Okay. Nick and Josh's Awesome Adventures, starring Nick Masterson, of course, Josh Uno, of course, guest star Kevin Ramone and Linda Lapton. The World of Crone. This episode you already saw. This was episode 3 of the revamped series. So yeah, let's see how it is. Nick, Josh. Okay. As you can see, they're in their different costumes. It's basically the same because I copied it. I copied the revamped version into from this. So yeah, there just wasn't a lot of color. Same thing. You can read it while I do this. Alright, next page, same thing, they go to, the Crone is actually called Crone in this, series, but, it's actually called the Crone, because I changed it. They meet Linda. That's how Linda used to look like. What else? she introduces herself and stuff, you know, all that stuff. Nick Josh's Awesome Adventures, The Rise from the Grave. This you already saw also, episode 4, The Rise from the Grave. It's pretty cool. I don't know why she's doing that to Nick. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. Kinda kept it the same. Starring Nick Masterson, Josh Uno, Linda Lapton, Kevin Ramone, and guest starring Zombie Noid. I cut off Zombie Noid because, well, I didn't really want him in the series. So yeah. Basically the same thing. You know, exact thing. You know, everybody following, and this part you never seen before. This part right here. Wow, that was brutal. Yeah, take that for trying to kill Mayor West. Yeah, it's true. And from Family Guy. You know, this to be continued. Okay. Nick and Josh's Awesome Adventures, The Wizard Duel, Nick Masters and Josh Uno, Kevin, and Linda. Anyway, with the Wizard Duel, you know, it's in the front, but you know, it's switched. Okay, so this, I don't know why I'm showing you this, but this is actually episode number 8. This is episode 8. Yeah. So there's no point on showing this to you. So yeah. Okay. You know, you're not gonna see anything. Okay. Okay. One thing I can show you is this. Are we done fighting? I'm tired. It says. So, who wants to go to Dorney Park? I guess. And then, you know, it says maybe tomorrow and stuff. And yeah, that was volume 2. That was volume 2. And, you saw it. Anyway, that was volume 2. And, okay, let's go to volume 3. So, we're going to volume 3 soon. Alright guys, volume 3 of the old Nick and Josh. Alright, so, okay. Let's go. Okay. Nick and Josh's Awesome Adventures, Dorney Park. Starring Nick Masterson, Josh Uno, Linda, Kevin, Cordell, one of my friends, he wants to be in it, and he is. Right now, he is going to be one of the last characters that Nick and Josh meet, and Ira Pam, which he's not going to be in the comic at all, because he's going to be a different one. But anyway, yeah, this episode is going to be different. I'm going to call this episode Cool World, so I won't be copying off the Dorney Park that's in my, that's near where I live. But anyway, I'm not really showing you this. This one's not going to be an episode, so I can show you. Yeah, what? You know, Lynn's so lucky to have you. He found a Pokemon. Yeah, he throws them. They throw him. Charmander and Squirtle. Squirtle's one of my favorites, and so is Charmander. Josh gets Squirtle. You know, that stuff. Gary comes. You know, basic stuff. Pokemon. Yeah, that's the end. Alright, this is actually gonna be an episode, so I'm not gonna show you this either. I'm just gonna run past it. Alright, here we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, wow, that was really short. Let me just talk some more. Okay. NickandJoshStudios, Night Productions, Angry Computer Nerd Incorporated. You know, all that good stuff. Yeah. And Nick and Josh running from the WXL M.3, which never happens in the actual comic. In this comic, because, well, as you can see, they're brave. I will change it. I can show you this part right here because this guy's not gonna be in it because I decided that this joke is too cheesy and that Nick is an only child. So yeah. He says, have you ever seen the '70s show? This is Hyde. I don't know. Danny Masterson. This is Danny Masterson. He plays Hyde in the show. If you've ever seen that show, yeah, that's him with a beard, and then he has no beard. I don't know why. That was awesome, Josh. And then is that Hyde from that '70s show? And he's like, yeah, and all that stuff. Yeah, and then that's the end. But yeah, that was it. All right. Volume 4, the last volume of the old Nick and Josh series. Alright. See you guys. No, not see you guys. I'll be right back. Alright guys, Volume 4 of Nick and Josh's Awesome Adventures. Let me just state some things. Nick and Josh, back then in the this series, the old series, Nick and Josh used to live in Somerville. Not anymore. They live in Central City now. Because it is copying JFM a little bit. So yeah, so what was that? Anyway, okay, here. That's Nick and Josh in there. This is Nick. That's Josh in their newer costumes they were going to wear in the other in the other series of Nick and Josh. But I'll get to that later. Okay, next brother. This episode is not gonna be in the original, in the new series. Yeah, just read that. Okay, if you read this and it doesn't make sense, that's because I lost it. There were supposed to be 3 pages, but I lost 1. So, yeah, I just didn't want. What is that? I didn't want to remake it. So yeah, that's basically why I'm feeling lazy. I need to finish this before school started. You know, he says, get out of here. They go. I don't know, he looks like a pimp. Yeah. They go to Walmart. It's not Walmart anymore, it's, Super X Store, I think. What is that? It's from, JFM. But, for me, since Super X Store is, it sounds like a Walmart to me, I just wanted, Super X Store from JFM to be, like, worldwide. So, yeah, that's why I'm changing that. But this is going to be an actual episode. So, yeah, I better, like, freeze frame out of this. Okay, this episode is not going to be a Nick and Josh episode. Nick and Josh's Awesome Adventures, the last day of school, summer, yeah. Nick and Josh in their new attire. Yeah. And this is just, like, it was going to be a clip show, but I just wanted to finish Nick and Josh because my hands were starting to hurt, and I wanted to finish it already. So yeah, it just went on with the old first episode, and it stopped when this guy came back, and they had to fight and stuff. And then what he says, see you in our new comic book. Nick and Josh's school adventures. That never happened. Maybe I'll do it, but I don't think so. Cause I'm thinking of cause Nick and Josh's school adventure might happen, maybe not. Because I have to do, after Nick and Josh, I have to do the HIC club, the Highly Intelligent Kids Club, which they also live in Central City. So yeah. They go to Central City. These kids are gonna be middle schoolers, while Nick and Josh are high schoolers. So yeah. Alright. So that was it actually. It's my little spiel right here where you had to you saw the old Nick and Josh series. So yeah. That's basically it. Kelvin X signing out.